History books say Ferdinand Magellan was the first man to sail around the world. But here's the truth. Magellan never made it home. His crew completed the journey while he lay dead thousands of miles away.
Ferdinand Magellan, born in Portugal in 1480, dreamed of finding a westward route to the Spice Islands, today's Indonesia. Back then, spices like cloves and nutmeg were worth more than gold. Whoever controlled them controlled the world. But Portugal wasn't interested in Magellan's idea, so he did something bold. He defected to Portugal's rival, Spain.
In 1519, Magellan set out with 5 ships and about 270 men. The mission? To sail west, across the Atlantic, find a passage through the Americas, and reach Asia. It didn't take long for things to go wrong. The men hated the long, freezing nights in Patagonia. Food ran out. Water turned foul. Tensions grew. At one point, his own captain staged a mutiny. Magellan crushed it brutally, executing or marooning those who opposed him. Still, he pressed on. Finally, after months of hardship, Magellan found what he was looking for: a narrow, winding waterway at the tip of South America. Today, we call it the Strait of Magellan. Sailing through was treacherous. Storms battered the ships. One vessel deserted and sailed back to Spain. But Magellan and the others pushed forward into the vast Pacific Ocean. Here's the cruel twist. Pacific means peaceful. But for Magellan's crew, it was hell. They spent 3 months crossing it, starving. They chewed leather, sawdust, even rats just to survive.
In 1521, they finally reached the Philippines. At first, things went well. Magellan befriended local rulers and even converted some to Christianity. But then he made a fatal error. He agreed to help one local king fight his rival. Magellan waded into battle with a few men, confident his European weapons would win the day. But he underestimated his enemy. On April 27, 1521, Magellan was struck down on the beach of Mactan, overwhelmed by warriors' spears. The man who dreamed of circling the globe would never see Spain again.
After Magellan's death, his crew was shattered. Out of the 5 ships that set sail, only one, the Victoria, made it back to Spain. Out of 270 men, just 18 survived. But they had done the impossible. They completed the first circumnavigation of the Earth. And though Magellan never lived to see it, his name became forever tied to the greatest voyage in history.
So the next time you hear someone say, Magellan sailed around the world, remember the truth. He started the journey, but it was his crew who finished it. Ferdinand Magellan was both a brilliant navigator and a man undone by his own ambition.